I'm going to show you how you can use your packaging for the iron orchid transfers and all your scraps to make this beautiful floral arrangement. You can't even tell what is the decoupage packaging and the actual transfers. I used liquid patina to do it. And you don't throw away any gift wrapping paper you like or whatever, you can do that. Right here, I just layered a whole bunch of colors and I just scraped it off while it was still semi-wet to make that chippy background. And I am using a JRV stencil. I do not have this one in stock, but I am putting a link into the description of one that is so stinking cute, and it has like pots and paint cans and all these things. So you'll want to check that out. So see, you can see that paper's a little thicker, and then I just layered the transfers over it. So this is really easy, and you can do this on a piece of furniture. You can do it on an old mirror. You can do it on a wall. You can do it on a much larger scale or much smaller scale. So just grab all your scraps and have fun.
Now that you've got your paint and your stencil on, go ahead and just start laying out your flowers. I kind of had an idea in mind when I started, and so I started just putting glue on the flowers I was using and gluing those down first. I would recommend you glue down your decoupage paper or whatever you're using before you do the transfer. And I'm just using some Titebond glue. You can use whatever glue you want. And then I'm just kind of putting them down and then using our IOD brayer to flatten it against the board. And you can see I'm trying to find the perfect place for that flower, trying to even out the colors, get some height, different dimension. The glue I'm using is quick drying glue. You don't want to use too much, you don't want to use too little. You want to try and use the perfect amount so you don't just have tons of excess that's going to take forever to dry, and you don't want to use too little that it's not going to stick down and lay flat. So that long one I did, I just tried to get it on every part, but not to where it was squeezing out when I pushed it down, so you didn't have any clumps. And then I'm using that wipe to kind of wipe off some excess if I did get any where there I didn't need any excess. Now that I've got all of the thicker pieces down and my paper, I'm going to go and seal that all with patina so that it's got a nice smooth base, the paper's not going to come up, so that I can go in with the transfers. The transfers need to have a water-based top coat so they can stick. If I were to not have sealed it, it wouldn't have sticked and it would have pulled up all of the decoupage paper I had just put down. So now it's sealed, it's dry, and I'm ready to start transferring. You peel the back off of the transfer and you can use the sticks that it comes with or any kind of wooden stick to just kind of rub it onto the board. And so I'm doing that rubbing motion, and then as I rub it, the image is coming off onto the board. And you can see here when I pull it up, it's going to give that nice color, kind of painted look that that goes with everything that I've already put down, and it gives some more dimension and everything. And then after I finish rubbing the image off and peel off that paper, I run over it with my hands to kind of make sure there's nothing sticking up, nothing that's going to get caught on anything. And you can see I'm kind of pulling that corner up as I rub to help the image come off a little bit better. Now that I've finished putting all the transfers on, there was some more paper that I wanted to add, some more flowers to the overall picture, so that now that it's all sealed, it has that little shine, but I can still add because of it being a water-based top coat. And that just makes it easier to add stuff to your picture. So I'm adding some more little flowers, and then once that is dry, then I will seal the whole picture again. You need to make sure after you put a transfer on that you go back over and you seal those transfers so that nothing comes up anywhere. And then I wanted to add some more transfers. So just make sure once all the transfers are on there, you seal it so that nothing's getting rubbed off. Now that I've got all the elements on this board, I'm going to go in and seal it again with the liquid patina. I see a harsh edge and I want it to look more cohesive, so I'm just putting some leaves over that and sealing it. And here's the overall product. Using different mediums for this, like paper, packaging, transfers, really adds that dimension to this and kind of gives it that 3D look while still being a really easy craft. Everything we use in this video will be linked down below on my store, and all the links I have through Amazon, since I'm an Amazon affiliate, will also be linked down below, and I get a small commission when you purchase, but it will be at no extra cost to you. So please like and subscribe and follow for more videos every Wednesday and Friday.